guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I have a Costco and Trader Joe's haul for you. It is mostly vegan. I say mostly because I did need to pick up some cheese for me and my kids. But when I cook for our family, I do cook vegan meals. My husband is vegan, and so when we eat as a family, we eat vegan. So everything aside from the cheese in this haul is completely vegan, and so hopefully you will get some great ideas for plant-based items that you can throw into your weekly groceries for a healthier lifestyle. So the very first thing that I got at Costco was this giant bag of organic carrots. These are the large carrots, they're not the organic baby carrots. I was reading that carrots actually, when they're the baby ones, they're misshaped full-size carrots that have been shaved down so that there's less food waste, which is awesome. However, if you don't buy organic, a lot of times they're soaked in like a chemical bath, for lack of a better term, and you don't really know what's in there to preserve them. And even the organic ones, because they're shaved down, they're not as flavorful as the big carrots, and so I've been purchasing the larger ones for our family. They last a lot longer, and my kids love eating them. They call them bunny carrots when they get to eat the whole large carrot at once. So we've been going with those, and those were $6.49 at our Costco. The next thing that I got was our organic spinach. Again, this is a staple for us. We get this every time we go to Costco, and we go through one of these almost every week. If we have any left over, then I'll either steam it and throw it along with dinner, or I'll freeze it, or we'll just make some salads to use it up. The next thing I needed to pick up were some tortillas. The price has gone up a little bit at our Costco. These were $3.95, but you get 3 packs of 10, so 30 tortillas, and for $3.95 you can't really beat that. You can freeze them, so we usually just throw one of these in the fridge and then we freeze the rest until we're ready for the next pack. The next thing that I picked up were some cherry tomatoes. I needed to get some of these for a recipe I'm making later in the week. And then again, our family likes to snack on these throughout the week. My kids like these as a little treat, usually while I'm making dinner, so they don't fill up on starchy foods or really heavy snacks. So these are great in our household. And the last thing that I got at Costco were some more bananas. And of course, we will always go through bananas. We eat them every week, and we can't get enough. So moving on to Trader Joe's, I needed to pick up some lentils. Again, these are for a recipe that I'm making later in the week, and they're $1.69 at Trader Joe's, which is not quite the best price that I've found. I know King Soopers has them for $1.39, I want to say, but I was at Trader Joe's and I needed some, so I went ahead and got them there. The next thing I got from Trader Joe's were some teeny tiny avocados. These are an awesome deal at Trader Joe's. This pack is $2.69, and I got 6 avocados in this pack. And we will eat avocado straight out of the skin. We'll throw it into smoothies, we'll throw it onto salads, we throw it into burrito bowls. We always find a use for avocados, and these are a great deal. Next, I picked up a bag of Pink Lady apples. I got a smaller bag this time. This one is 32 ounces, and it was $2.99. They are organic, and I got a smaller bag because we still had a few left from last week, because I bought more than I usually do last week, so we're gonna use those up and hopefully use all of these up in the next week or so. And then I picked up a cucumber. It was $1.29, I want to say, for this huge cucumber, and this is going to go into a pasta salad that I'm making later in the week. I also picked up some button mushrooms. These are $1.69 at Trader Joe's, and these are going into a vegan shepherd's pie that I'll be making over the weekend. I also picked up some beefless crumbles from Trader Joe's. I love this stuff. It's a great meat substitute if you're used to using ground beef or ground turkey in your spaghetti recipes. This is the closest thing I've been able to find that is a completely vegan product to replace ground meat in your pasta. I haven't tried it in anything else, but I'm sure it would be wonderful in, of course, stuffed peppers like it shows on the package, or you could use it in a lasagna. You could probably use it in some type of goulash, but we love it in our spaghetti, or if we're making like a penne pasta, this always goes in it now. The next thing I picked up was some orzo. Trader Joe's has the best price that I've found on orzo. It's 99 cents for this 16-ounce package, and this is going into the pasta salad that I'm making over the weekend as well. I needed to pick up some cumin at Trader Joe's. This is only $1.99, and again, it's the same as my other spices, so it fits on our rack and matches all the others, and it's a great deal there. I also picked up some organic polenta. The polenta at Trader Joe's is vegan. Other brands at King Soopers are not. A lot of them will have Parmesan already mixed in them, or they're made with cream. But the Trader Joe's brand has water, cornmeal, salt, acid, and beta carotene for the color. So there is no dairy in this, which is awesome. It's the only one that I've been able to find that's already made that doesn't have any kind of dairy product in it. I also needed to replace our tomato paste. I love the Trader Joe's tomato paste because it comes in this squeezable tube, and so you can poke it, and then if you have a recipe that only calls for like a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, you don't have to waste an entire can to get what you need for your recipe, and you can easily store the remainder without having to use any other kind of container and risk it going bad. So I really like getting this. I believe this was $1.39. So it really is a great deal, and a little bit goes a long way with tomato paste, so this will last us for a while and it'll help us be less wasteful. And so the last vegan item that I got from Trader Joe's was the organic coconut aminos. We use this instead of soy sauce. It's just a great substitute, and this was only $2.99. So that was everything that I got that was a vegan item. Those are the staples that will go into our dinners for the week and lunches for the week. The 2 cheeses that I got that were not vegan, that will be for the kids to snack on. The first one was from Trader Joe's, and it's just this whole milk fresh mozzarella. It's these little tiny mozzarella balls, and these were $3.49, and these will go probably into a spinach salad with some of the tomatoes and some cucumber and some onions and like an Italian dressing or something. And then the last non-vegan item that I got was from Costco, and it's just some sliced Munster cheese for grilled cheese sandwiches or any sandwiches really, or sometimes our kids just like to snack on a slice of cheese. And so I picked those up, and I believe this was $6.79. I'll post the price in the description, but it was definitely less than $7, and you get 2 pounds of sliced cheese, which is pretty great. So that wraps it up. That was everything that I got from Costco and Trader Joe's this week. There, as you can see, I am in different clothing. It's the next day, and today I finished up the second leg of our grocery shopping for the week. I needed to go to King Soopers to pick up the last few things, so let's go ahead and show you what we got. The very first thing that I picked up were some organic blueberries. King Soopers had these on sale this week for $2.99, and you get 18 ounces. So I thought that was a great deal for organic blueberries, and I thought these would be a great snack for our family throughout the week. The next thing I needed to get was some fresh parsley. This is going to go into our orzo pasta salad that I'm making this weekend. And then we'll probably use the leftovers in salads throughout the week, and maybe have it thrown into some other recipes also. I also picked up a head of red cabbage, And this is gonna go into a recipe that I'm making. I believe it's going into our black bean spaghetti squash bowls, but it might be going into a different one. I have to check my recipes. So I picked that up. And then of course I got some green onions. This will probably go into several recipes throughout the week. I picked up a lime. This is going into our black bean bowls also. And of course you can't make black bean spaghetti squash bowls without spaghetti squash, so I had to get one of these. I picked up a red onion. We needed a red onion for one of the recipes, and all of our other recipes usually use white onions, so I only got one red onion, and then I picked up an entire bag of the white onions. And the white onions, normally the pack is $1.99, and this week they were on sale for $1.49. So I'll use some of these in our recipes for dinners, and then I'll probably slice a few of these up and cut up some of the tomatoes that I got from Costco yesterday and make a balsamic tomato onion salad that will go over spinach, and it's a really, really great lunch that's really easy to make. The next thing that I got from King Soopers were some frozen blends. This one's an apple, kiwi, and banana blend. This is our favorite smoothie fruit. If I make smoothies for the entire family, I'll throw a bag of this in, I'll throw spinach in and some unsweetened almond milk. And the flavor of this particular fruit blend is so good. It's tropical and refreshing. It's not too sweet, and our entire family likes it. So I got 2 bags of these. These were on sale, 2 for $4. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of those, and you get 16 ounces in each bag. I also picked up some organic frozen peas. These were on sale. Well, they weren't on sale. They're $1.29, and then King Soopers had a promotion where if you downloaded a digital coupon this weekend, you would get 50 cents off. So these ended up being 79 cents, which for organic frozen vegetables is an amazing deal. So I got one of these, and then I also picked up 2 packages of the frozen organic corn as well. These will be going into some recipes, several recipes actually this week. And so I got 2 of the corn. The next thing I needed to restock is just something that we keep in our fridge all the time. It's the Country Crock Original. Country Crock didn't used to be vegan. However, over the last few years, they've changed their recipe, and so now the original is vegan. It doesn't have any animal byproducts in it, and so we like to use this because it's easy to spread. It does taste similar to butter, and it's not as expensive as something like Earth Balance or something that you might find at a health food store. So it works really great for our family budget, and as you can see, you get a ton of it. There's 45 ounces in here, and this will last us a couple months. And it was only $2.99. The next thing that I picked up were some organic black beans. Again, King Soopers was having a promotion with their digital coupons and organic products. And so the 4-pack was on sale for $3.19, and then they had a digital coupon for $1 off of the 4-pack. So this 4-pack of beans was only $2.19, which is, I haven't been able to find a better deal for organic canned beans. So I got the black beans, and then I also got the garbanzo beans, which were at the same price. The next thing I picked up were a couple cans of the King Soopers or Kroger brand stewed tomatoes. I'm making a couple recipes that require stewed tomatoes this week, and so these were each 73 cents. And then all of the canned tomatoes at King Soopers that are the Kroger brand are 73 cents. So I also got a can of diced because these will be going into a different recipe. I also picked up 1 can of organic lentils. These are already cooked, which is awesome because it's a huge time saver when you don't have to pre-cook your own lentils before throwing them into another recipe. So I have this to go into our vegan shepherd's pie that I'm making, and it'll just cut down on some of the cooking time. These were on sale for $1, and then again with the digital coupon promotion, there was a coupon for 35 cents off. So that was a great deal. And more digital promotions. I picked up a bottle of the Bertolli organic pasta sauce. This one is the olive oil, basil, and garlic. This one does not have any Parmesan or any kind of dairy. This one is vegan. And so I got that. I can't remember exactly how much it ended up being, but I know that I did have a digital coupon to save $1 off of it. So I believe it ended up being $2.44. So that wraps up everything that I got from King Soopers, and that also wraps up everything that I bought for groceries for our family for this week. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you'd like to, you can look me up on Instagram. We'll see you next time.